We're almost at go. 10 seconds.
Cat Bunyan.
And go spring check.
6, 5,
Okay, fade to black.
3.
Vader is still Luke's father.
Hello there, this is Kevin Spacey doing an incredible Cookie Masterson impression. I can honestly tell you four that my day is about to get a lot more amusing. There's your hardware. And the wrong answer of the game is brought to you by
Salvador's Unnecessary Animal Hybrids. Giraffe frogs and rhinoceros on sale now.
And right this way. Okay, to get things started, I'm forever in blue, Gene. Hey, you ever have anyone look at your unzipped zipper and tell you in super secret code XYZ, examine your zipper? Well, suppose Wrangler came out with Mom Jean jeans, inspired by the human female chromosome. How would you tell your mom to examine her Mom Jean jean zipper? XXZ, XYZ, YYZ, or YXZ? Player 3? Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this. Player 1. If the goal was to pick mutant genes, you would have nailed it. Players 2 and 4. Female genes are identified with an XX chromosome pair. And for the record, these genes with the stretch waist are unisex. So everybody stop with the snickering! How about Dr. Person, Medicine Person? Which of these doctors might be called if the ghost of Doc Holliday were haunting a Wild West ghost town? Dr. Zhivago, Dr. Venkman, Dr. Faustus, or Dr. Moreau? Player 4. Player 2. I never watched the whole movie Dr. Zhivago because it's a million years long, or read the book because it's a book, but I'm pretty sure you're wrong. Player 1. Dr. Venkman is one of the main characters in Ghostbusters. You could also call TV's The Ghost Hunters, TV's The Ghost Whisperer, or of course, TV's Scooby-Doo. Player 3. No, Dr. Moreau lived on an island full of interesting animal hybrids like a hyena swine and a leopard man. And you know what else is an interesting animal hybrid? A pingwoat, just like the one you just won from Salvador's Unnecessary Animal Hybrids. Salvador's Unnecessary Animal Hybrids, turning necessary animals into superfluous freaks since 1934. This wrong answer of the game got you $4,000. Nice job. It's time for Oh, the Places You'll Go. And yeah, it's this or that. I'm going to throw out 7 names, and for each one I want you to tell me if it's a drug used to control urine flow or a Dr. Seuss character. If it's a pee drug, press the square button. If it's from Dr. Seuss, press your circle button. Right answers will bring you plenty of green eggs and ham. But miss an answer and you'll start pissing your winnings away. Let's put 30 seconds on the clock. Alrighty then, here it comes. Uramax, Lorax, Flomax, Flummox, Rapaflow, Zax, Thing 1. Wow, you're a real whiz. Now, wait here for a minute. All right, let's see how you ended up. I think I may need to see a doctor because lately my trips to the bathroom are 1 piss, 2 piss, red piss, blue piss.
Everybody quattro, hey!
Say hello to Lather Prince Repeats. Hey, you see Jake Gillen, Jill, Guile, You see him in Prince of Persia? Is he hot or what? Oh my God, did I say that out loud? What would Prince of Persia be called if it were updated to reflect contemporary geography? Prince of Turkey, Prince of Thailand, Prince of India, or Prince of Iran? Players 1 and 4. Players 2 and 3. Iran used to be Persia. That was right around the same time the U.S. invaded Persia to seize their stockpile of flying carpets in Operation Desert Shag.
Where's the vibe, girl? Rock my world, girl. Ooh, yeah.
Try this on for size. Into thin hair. Being trapped on the top floor of which of these buildings would cause Rapunzel to grow her hair out the longest? Empire State Building in New York City, Willis Tower in Chicago, Petronas Towers in Kuala Lumpur, or Transamerica? Player 3? Really? Players 1 and 4? Player 2? Formerly known as the Sears Tower, Willis Tower's top floor is the highest of these 4 buildings, not counting architectural spires and antennas. And Rapunzel grew her hair out the window all the way to ground level so some stud could climb up it and save her. I guess she prefers a muscular guy over somebody smart enough to take the elevator. That about does it for round 1. And player 2 is out in front, but I wouldn't feel too confident about it. Keep in mind, all the prizes are doubled in round 2. And don't be afraid to use those screws. I didn't hand them out for my health. Here we have Field of Presidents. I love baseball nicknames. A-Rod plays for the Yankees, K-Rod plays for the Mets, and J-Hay plays for the Braves. Okay, suppose the Washington Nationals wanted to put together a dream team of U.S. presidents, numbering them according to their order in office. Which president would wear number 3? T. Jeff, J. Mads, A. Jax, or Z. Tay? Players 1 and 3? There ain't enough Ajax in the world to clean up your mess. Players 2 and 4? T. Jeff or Thomas Jefferson was the 3rd U.S. president. Poor guy lived a century too early. Can you imagine the perks of being the real Thomas Jefferson on nickel beer night? Hey, give me a beer, will ya? Oh, you want to see a nickel? Check out the face, buddy. See that? I am the nickel. Booyah! Next, I've got some film in my throat. Which singer's name does not appear in the title of a Best Picture Oscar winner? Prince? Oh, player 3, who's getting the screw job? Player 2, you've been screwed. You got 5 seconds. Let's see, what was the name of that Oscar-winning movie with Tom Jones in the title? Oh yeah, Tom Jones. Superlative use of the screw, player 3. Why not grab a few more bucks while you're at it? Player 3. Players 1 and 4. Nope, All About Eve won Best Picture in 19-something a long time ago. You know, before they started making interesting movies with explosions. Here's what a right answer looks like. All About Eve, The Sting, and Tom Jones are all titles of Best Picture winners, but no Best Picture winner has ever had Prince in the title. Perhaps less surprisingly, no Best Picture winner has ever actually had Prince in it.
Locked in chickens picking out a mate. Guess I'll marry 8.
Next up, saying for the birds is for the birds. So, I agreed to take care of an ex-coworker's ridiculous parrot again. I don't know why I do this. I don't even like the guy. Or the parrot. This thing will eat anything. Like wood chips. And trash from the street. Hey, pretty bird, why don't you try eating some of Uncle Cookie's extra hot chili?
Polly want a cracker! Polly want a cracker!
Oh, crap, I don't have any crackers. Since I don't have any crackers, what should Polly ask for to help stop the intense burning sensation?
Huh?
Why player 4? Who do you care? Player 2, you're screwed. You got 5 seconds. Cold milk is the most effective remedy for a burning mouth because it contains casein, which washes away capsaicin, the active component in chili peppers. The only problem is I think Polly's lactose intolerant. Oh! Polly, open a window! Player 4, remember when you screwed that other player?
Strolling through the park with the sarsaparilla. For me, if I
This one's known as Never Too Young to Party Backstage. Who was the only one legally able to drive home after hosting Saturday Night Live for the first time? Lindsay Lohan. Player 2, who gets... Player 3, you're getting screwed. You got 5 seconds. Lindsay Lohan was 17 years old at the time of taping, thus able to drive herself home. Well, let's be honest. Is she ever really able to drive herself home? Hate to break the news to you, Player 2.
Hold me, never let me go. Am I dreaming?
This one's called Obliging Mary J. If Mary J. Blige only traveled by bilge while touring, what would a concert venue need to be equipped with in order to receive her? A rooftop landing pad, port access, a train... Player 1, who do you want to screw? Believe it! A bilge is the lowest section of a ship's hull, so she's traveling by boat. And if there's one thing I know about Mary J. Blige... Actually, I don't know anything about Mary J. Blige. Well, Player 1, looks like your plan backfired. Step right up to the Jack Attack. When you see 2 clues that match, press the X button. 4,000 if you're right, but say goodbye to 4,000 if you're wrong. But keep this in mind.
Remember the clue.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Dog bless us, everyone. What kind of dog are you? Good luck. Three's got it! My goodness, Player 3, what a very nice win. I am so proud of you. You did that all by yourself, didn't you? I'm gonna put this up on the refrigerator. Oh, and look, you wrote your name too. Right there on the bottom, right next to...
You know